Hello everyone, my name is David. I teach at Music Compound. I teach vocals, guitar, drums, bass, piano, and today is Singing 101 for male vocals. If you are a female vocalist, you are more than welcome to join along. You will be singing the higher octave, but all our techniques are applicable for both sexes. So singing is something that many people love to do. Many people struggle really figuring out if this is something for them. Singing, like anything, is a skill. It is not something that you are born with. Some people have a natural inclination to getting better at things than others. But no matter what, your singing journey is personal to you. And there was times when I couldn't match pitch, and now I'm hitting notes I never thought I could hit before. So to begin, there are three main fundamentals of singing. It's gonna be breathing, resonance, and embouchure, or mouth shape. Probably didn't say that right. But in any case, breathing comes from the diaphragm. So if we could picture the space underneath our belly button, we're gonna inhale out, and we're gonna inhale in a 360 degrees all around our waist. We're not gonna inhale so much that we have this huge amount of tension, like we're gonna pop like a balloon. We're gonna inhale very comfortably, but deeply. So just to start off, simple stuff. Let's get that breathing technique in. Let's take 2 deep breaths in, and let's do it right now. So the breathing comes in right here underneath our belly button, and that's where we're expanding mostly, but all around for the most part as well. And we're gonna make sure that we're breathing deeply but comfortably. Resonance is the other fundamental principle. So resonance exists behind the face, the mask of our face, I should say. In the mask of our face, there's something called the nasal cavity, literally empty space inside of your skull. This is where our voice resonates when we speak, and when we're singing, this is where we need to focus and place our tone. So abstract thinking is fundamental when we're talking about singing. Unlike piano, unlike guitar, I can't go there and move your fingers around. I can't go inside of your body and move your vocal cords around. We need to use abstract thinking to conceptualize the goals that we're trying to accomplish. So when it comes to resonance, the easiest way to kind of picture it is a laser coming down from where we're holding our diaphragm, shooting up all the way through the bridge of our nose. That's where the resonance is gonna mainly exist. Depending on the notes is gonna depend on the strength of that resonance. Lower notes will be more resonating here in your chest. Higher notes will be resonating at the top of your head. But fundamentally, this is where you're gonna try to always place your sound, and you're gonna shape it from there. Embouchure, mouth shape, is also fundamental. So when we're singing a very comfortable range, we can have a very natural mouth shape in the way that we speak. When we go lower, it's gonna have to be very specific vowel shapes. So we're not gonna be able to do as easily our ahs and our ohs. They're gonna start becoming more a's, e's, oohs, and such. Higher notes, you're gonna be singing with wider open mouth shapes. No matter what though, we need to be flexing the smile lines of our face and show some teeth. Some singers are gonna do different things. Some singers are not gonna open their mouth as much. They're doing it stylistically. And I always say this, you need to know the rules before you break them. So focus in with these warm-ups, especially keeping that mouth shape where we're flexing the smile lines and showing some teeth. No matter where we're singing in our range, we're gonna wanna show the smile lines and flex them and show some teeth. Again, some singers will stylistically do different things. Maybe for higher notes, they'll close their mouths. Maybe they'll never open their mouth. A lot of rock singers like to do that. At the end of the day though, you need to know the rules to break them. So these are some extra singing tips. So our diaphragm is right here underneath our belly button. This area right here allows us to give that support to our lungs. That's what our diaphragm is here for. And when we sing with our diaphragm, we want to flex it, but we don't want these really powerful flexes, relaxed flexes. Easily, I'm sure you can flex your arm in a really strong way, or you can just do a natural flex just as is. The effortless flex, that's what we're looking for when it comes to our diaphragm. Our larynx is right here. Women have larynxes, they're just a lot smaller. And we want to make sure that it's out of the way in our throats, out of the way entirely from our mouths. We want to just keep it relaxed as well. We're not forcing it down, we're just maintaining it in a nice, pleasant place, and we're not tightening up in our throat. Our nasal cavity is right here behind the mask of our face. That's gonna be where we hold most of our resonance. It's literally a cave, a cavern inside of our face, and that's where the resonance is gonna build up and it's gonna shine. We always wanna sing through that resonance. We're gonna be looking at two kinds of exercises, unpitched and pitched. The unpitched exercises are even more applicable to both sexes. The pitched vocal exercises will be catered more for male vocals, but again, female vocalists are more than welcome to join the octave higher. And the low, 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 low singers, my low, low, low male singers, you're more than welcome to join the octave lower.